I love my mornings. The promise of a new day. The smell of freshly brewed coffee. And yes, even the morning rush. Like many others, I take the bus. Simply because it's safe, convenient, and affordable. The best part is, I can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the morning scene. The bus ride allows us to meet an array of people. And with technology, it's even easier to get information on bus services in the Klang Valley. And inquire about estimated arrival time of buses in Kuantan and around Penang. Parking and toll fees are the least of my worries when I take the bus. Plus, it's one way to help save the environment. Buses are for everyone. It's convenient, connects people to places, modern facilities, and access to travel data online. Lets me plan my journey better. I could also bring my foldie on board if I needed to. When it gets busy, the train frequency increases, reducing my waiting time. The future will also bring developments centered around transit hubs. A safe, reliable, and integrated travel network across the Klang Valley. With upgraded stations, new trains and buses. It exists to help keep Klang Valley working and growing, and to make life in this city better. Experiencing and seeing improvements made for millions of people traveling daily makes me proud to be a part of it. It can be a tough job and we don't always get it right, but we are committed to putting our customers first. Investing in continuous improvements of our services so that you may experience a safe and comfortable journey. We are proud to serve the major cities and be a part of its future, connecting people and businesses for many years and generations to come. Today, I am part of a better tomorrow.
The mission is clear. Kita juara. We are the champions 2017. We must be obvious and clear and state our intent from early on that in 2017 tidak ada pilihan lain. Kita akan muncul juara Sukan C pada tahun 2017.
sedar bahawa kejayaan beliau ni jangan terhenti. Let's not stop here. Let's use beliau as a basis for us to move forward untuk mencapai kejayaan yang lebih besar lagi.
mengucapkan setinggi-tinggi kesyukuran kepada Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala kerana dengan izin dan limpah inayahnya dapat kita bersama-sama dalam kita menjayakan majlis perasmian pameran ikon fashion retro Saloma pada petang ini. Saya amat berasa berbesar hati dan juga berterima kasih kepada Jabatan Muzium Malaysia di atas kesudian untuk menjemput saya bersama-sama dalam satu majlis yang saya kira cukup penuh bermakna sekali. Saya semalam apabila bertemu, dia jumpa saya dekat Parlimen Malaysia. Dia bagi tahu, dia cerita sedikit tentang bagaimana perjalanan hari ini. Dia kata, YB Datuk nanti nak kena naik Vespa, pakai baju pun macam ni. Saya pun semalam juga pergi cari baju, nasib baik ada kawan-kawan, terima kasih, baju ni saya pun tak tahu. Macam ni lah lebih kurang fashion. Saya pun bukan orang fashion sangat. Yang ni pun baju subsidi tuan-tuan, tak payah tepuk kuat-kuat, tapi tepuk untuk kawan. Yang penting cantik. Yang penting samanya orang cakap rekaan fashionnya sama macam apa yang telah dihasil dan diilhamkan oleh Saloma. Dan apabila dia kata nanti YB Datuk kena naik motor kena duduk sengit. Sepanjang umur hidup saya tak pernah saya naik motor duduk sengit, duduk macam tu. Saya cakap saya tak biasa saya nak kena bawa motor. Bagi pula motor Vespa, saya tak pandai main clutch. Selalunya saya main motor yang biasa, yang ni kan, kecuali motor skuter tu okey lah. Yang Vespa ni saya tak pernah seumur hidup saya naik. Tadi Saya bawa kat depan tu, start mati, start mati. Memang tak bagi saya bawa. Last nasib baik ada anak dara tolong bawa saya. Jadi apa pun, terima kasih kepada semua. Di atas kehadiran petang ni saya tengok ramai sampai penuh tempat duduk. Pendek kata, saya ucapkan sekali lagi tahniah kepada Jabatan Muzium Malaysia kerana tanpa jemu mempergiatkan pelbagai usaha, dan sama-sama kepada Arkib Negara yang mana telah pun banyak melakukan dalam membuat preservation terhadap warisan dan juga perkara-perkara penting yang bersejarah kepada negara kita. Dan terima kasih sekali lagi kepada semua pihak yang berganding bahu memberikan kerjasama serta komitmen padu kepada Jabatan Muzium Negara dan juga Arkib Negara Malaysia bagi menjayakan program ini. Khusus untuk kaum keluarga dan rakan taulan Allahyarhamah yang datang daripada jauh malah menyokong dan juga memeriahkan lagi majlis perasmian pameran ikon retro ini, saya ucapkan terima kasih dan setinggi penghargaan. Burung jeladan singgah di huma, anak balam turun ke paya. Budi laksana, sinar purnama, manusia dalam menumpang cahaya. Tinggi bukit sagu milang-milang, tuang air di daun terkenang-kenang. Budi sedikit juga akan hilang, seumur hidup menjadi kenangan. Saya mohon kepada semua hadirin dan hadirat, marilah kita sama-sama mensedekahkan surah Al-Fatihah kepada Allahyarhamah Saluma. Al-Fatihah. Dengan lafaz Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, saya dengan ini merasmikan pameran ikon fashion retro Saluma 8 Ogos 2017. Terima kasih.
Bendera ni lambang negara. Jadi sebagai rakyat Malaysia, dia kena hormat lambang negara ni. Saya Muhammad Syarif bin Kalam, umur 82 tahun, berhak dengan TLDM selama 32 tahun. Dalam TLDM ni adalah satu masyarakat macam keluarga lah. Semua bangsa dia, Melayu, Cina, India, Serani dan sebagainya. Lalu buat operasi. Dia sama-sama juga, kalau kawan dia kena tembak, dia tolong. So, tak kira orang tu bangsa apa. Tapi bila kita bersatu dalam tentera, jadi sifat kawaman tu tak ada. Tugas menaikkan bendera Melayu mereka terdiri daripada 3 orang. Saya, Muhammad Syarif bin Kalam, Christopher Samuel, satu lagi Awang bin Saleh. Pada 13 Ogos tahun 1997. Bila kita mula masuk Radiam Negara tu, orang dah ramai lah. Dan negaraku akan dimainkan untuk kita menaikkan bendera tu. Kita bertiga ni nanti untuk menyempurnakan kenaikan bendera untuk julung kali. Dan naik bendera ni kita dah biasa. Cuma kita nak ikut rhythm lagu negaraku. Jadi kita buat latihan 3 hari supaya bila lagu tu mula, kita akan mula naikkan bendera. Dan bila lagu tu tamat, kita tentukan bendera tu sampai ke ujung. Pada hari tu, saya rasa sangat bertuah dan sangat bangga lah kerana dia beri kehormatan. Kerana dari situlah cetusnya negara Melaya. Merdeka, merdeka, 7 kali naungan, keoraman. Itu maknanya kita bebas dari penjajah. Terlepas daripada semua yang dibebankan atas negara, atas bangsa, atas rakyat. Kita nombor satu, kita hendak negara ini sentiasa negara aman. Kalau kita fikir diri sendiri saja, memang tak boleh bersatu. Jadi kita kena korban untuk kebaikan negara kita. Kata orang kata, langit dijunjung, bumi dipijak.
Dengan lebih kandungan daging dan kurang lemak, protein tinggi, Dara Burgers terbaik. Boleh didapati di pasaraya terdekat. Dara Burgers, let's meet!
Hei, lihat cahaya panji, sinar semarak api menerangi. Dan ku bersemangat jati dan langkah berani mengiringi.
Selepas semua latihan ni, kamu nak putus asa?
Ku akan berjuang dengan doa dan impian untuk jutaan tangan-tangan yang menjulang. Aku akan pulang dan menggenggam kejayaan meraikan tangan-tangan yang menjulang.
Tahun lalu kita jadi tuan rumah dan kini kembali 2017. Jadi Chan tu perlu mempunyai kesan ajaib kepada atlet negara kita. So all the chants are very fun, at the same time senang untuk diikut oleh rakyat Malaysia. Amat penting peranan pasukan sorak ataupun penyokong negara kerana mereka lah nadi untuk kemenangan atlet kita, terutama di sukan C pada kali ini.
Nama saya Azizul Hasni Awang dan saya adalah pelumba basikal track Malaysia dan saya adalah juara dunia dalam acara Kerin.
Awang is going for the medal. Awang is going to be the world champion. Awang wheelies across the line to take the world title.
Kemenangan saya sebagai juara dunia dalam acara Kerin di Hong Kong pada baru-baru ini, saya percaya ialah suatu titik permulaan pada karier saya untuk kecemerlangan yang lebih bagus pada masa akan datang. Tak pernahlah terfikir sampai akan berada di tahap ni, tetapi saya memang meletakkan ianya sebagai suatu cita-cita dan in fact ultimate goal saya adalah membawa pulang pingat emas di Sukan Olimpik. Saya begitu banggalah kerana apabila saya berjuang ataupun berlumba di seluruh dunia, kalau saya memenangi pertandingan ataupun perlumbaan, bermakna saya membawa nama Malaysia ke peringkat yang tertinggi dan seluruh dunia akan kenal Malaysia. Bila saya berlumba, Of course, semua rakyat Malaysia akan sit down together, tak kira apa bangsa dan agama, untuk bersatu dan berdoa untuk saya berjaya. Jadi, saya percaya saya boleh membawa pulang pingat emas di Sukan Olimpik Tokyo 2020 nanti. Sama-sama berikan sokongan padu kepada saya, negaraku Malaysia.
From Chichiwangsa Railway Station, I just took a RapidKL bus to Chichiwangsa Lake. Okay, so we found our bus, which is the RapidKL 402. Now we're on the path to go to Chichiwangsa Lake. See you there. Okay, in live from the tree, we finally arrived in Chichiwangsa Lake. So we'll see what we can do here. I think there are bicycles, boats, and there's also an helicopter. We will check what we can do here. This is my K-Life. What's yours? I heard there is a Roja and Chendo store nearby. I have no idea what is Roja or Chendo, but jom, makan.
Let's try Chendo. Bagus. Now it's time to try Roja. It's good. It tastes like peanut butter.
Here I'm in Mama Roja Chichiwangsa restaurant. It's very good. I tried very good food, and this is my K-Life. What's yours?
What's yours?
I just get off from the monorail and I'm in Bukit Bintang. I'm walking to Jalanalor because I had a challenge. I have to try durian, the king of fruit. Now we just arrived in the Jalanalor street and we will do maybe the worst part of this experience, the more complicated. We will try the national fruit, the king of fruits, which is durian. It smells really, really strong. Okay. Ah. Very special. It's terrible. I think I don't like durian. This is my K-Life. What's yours?
nak main dengan ayah, Abah nak tidur dengan ayah, Abah nak pergi jalan-jalan dengan ayah.
Tak boleh saya nafikan kerinduan saya terhadap ini dan anak isteri saya memang sangat tebal. Hanya Tuhan yang tahu.
Saya agak keberatan lah untuk suami saya pergi ke sana lah kan. Tapi bila saya fikir mungkin itu cita-cita dia sebagai seorang tentera, so saya terima. So dari segi mental saya kena bersedia untuk jaga anak saya. Pada setengah orang benda tu nampak simple, tapi pada saya, suami saya banyak bantu saya kat rumah. So jadi tanggungjawab untuk jaga 3 orang anak sendirian tu amat berat. Tapi macam mana pun saya kena harungi lah.
Beliau ni selalu kalau apa-apa pun dia akan bercerita dengan saya, bersama dengan saya. Sampai kalau nak tidur pun selalu tidur dengan saya. Detik-detik itu memang terasa apabila saya berjauhan dengan mereka.
Abah dah lupa dah macam mana muka ayah. Bila Abah nampak muka ayah, Abah dah hidup dengan ayah, Abah. Abah sayang sangat dengan ayah, Abah.
I think badminton for Malaysia is the first sport. Saya start betul-betul concentrate untuk badminton umur saya 11. Umur 12 saya baru wakil negeri Pulau Pinang. Masa umur 17 saya baru masuk national team lah. Masa kita Malaysia menang in 1992 and masa Thomas Cup. Masa itu takkan lupa untuk saya because semua orang happy, satu Malaysia orang happy. Masa itu saya akan cakap apa-apa. Mungkin satu hari saya boleh main dengan tim Thomas Cup lah. Saya satu, tak kisah saya buat apa benda, saya mau first. It's normally is you want to be the first. I think everything you don't want to lose. Tapi memang kita sport ada menang ada kalah. I think a lot athlete, also a lot the badminton players, sometimes he lose, he very down, cannot recover, come back. And this is more important for all the athletes also. Saya rasa saya boleh feel I very happy and because I can make whole Malaysian, tak kisah bangsa, Chinese, India, semua boleh duduk satu kali, boleh tengok kita main. I feel very proud and I can wear the Malaysia jersey and the whole world going. I never give up. I try and every match, and I think this is also my career, is my life.
Kalau you pakai jersey Malaysia ataupun jersey negeri, dia punya badge sebelah kiri dekat hati. Jadi you main untuk maruah dan untuk kemenangan. Nama saya Santok Singh. Saya bermain bola sepak dari tahun 72 sampai 84 untuk negeri Selangor dan negara Malaysia. Saya berasal dari air panas Tapak dan umur saya ialah 66 tahun. Pertama kali saya main posisi midfield dan lepas tu saya menjadi centre back. Saya, Mokhtar Dahari, Ridwan Abdullah. Persahabatan kita macam isi dan kuku lah. Kita kawan rapat sangat. Macam adik-beradik lah. Really like brotherhood lah. Pasal kita dari kecil, tahun 72 kita start main untuk Burnley Cup, national team dan Selangor. Kejayaan saya waktu main untuk Selangor, kita menang Malaysia Cup 9 kali dan untuk negara saya menang Asian Games tahun 74, kita bronze medalist. Lepas tu tahun 80 kita qualify untuk Moscow Olympics dan kita ada menang Merdeka Tournament. SEA Games kita menang tahun 77 dan 79. Bola sepak adalah satu sukan yang menyatukan berbagai kaum sebagai satu pasukan yang bermain untuk satu hati, satu jiwa. When we play football, we play as a team. We don't play like individually. Be united. We are a united country. Malaysia is our country.
I think diving is a challenging sport. When I dive, I feel like I do something different than other normal people do. So I feel happy whenever I get to dive. Diving makes me feel fulfilling because I've been doing this for 16 years. And if not because of diving, I wouldn't be what I am now. I think I have a lot of firsts and I created a lot of history also for Malaysia, so I'm very happy for it. I never imagined that a small girl from a Baut town can become so successful and then can achieve what she always dream of. That's why, yeah. I feel proud, of course, to represent Malaysia, especially at the international events such as the Olympic Games or the Commonwealth Games, because through sports, Malaysia will get more exposure. When I'm on the podium and I see the Malaysian flag, I just feel proud and also feel that all these hard works for all these years are worth it. I know that to win a gold medal in the Olympic Games is like an ultimate dream for every athlete in the world. And I always keep it in my heart and in my mind. But it's not easy. And you need to work extra and you need a lot of support to reach that. For all that I have done for the country, I've been appreciated so much that I'm willing to do more for the country. I would love to represent Malaysia as long as I still can jump.
This is my first experience in Southeast Asia. I was fortunate to spend 3 months in Malaysia as a French blog traveler, and this is an opportunity for me to explore the great city of Kuala Lumpur.
It's really easy to travel in Malaysia and Kuala Lumpur with RapidKL.
Bukit Cheraka is a beautiful forest close to Kuala Lumpur in Shah Alam. It has a botanical garden and a sky tracks. And that is where we are heading. Allez, on y va. Jom là.
Feel good? Bagus. This is the entrance to go to Bukit Cheraka. Let's go Skytrax. This is my K-Life. What's yours? Now we have all the equipment and the Skytrax experience can begin. Let's go. This is the top of the view. This is the top view. And this is my K-Life. What's yours?
This is your first time travel with public transport in Malaysia?
Yeah, very good experience. Like we lived Bangsar, so we went to KL Central, Pasar Seni, and we took bus. It was so easy. We arrived here in Shah Alam, and we tried Skytrax. Woo! Okay, here we are in Shah Alam, and the name of this project in the street is Outside 7. It's a street with a lot of street art.
There are many art scenes in KL, and one of the street arts I'm visiting now is by Malaysian students with their local council. 3D painting, installation, street furniture, graffiti and many more. This is Outside 7 and you should visit this place.
There's someone? Ah. Right. I met new friends in Shah Alam, and this is my K-Life.
rasa macam sukan ni yang pilih saya sebab saya rasa passion untuk gimnastik tu saya terlebih-lebih minat. Untuk saya itulah satu arena yang saya boleh buat yang terbaik. Actually paling saya ingat pertandingan yang pertama saya MSSM. Dan masa tu saya menang 3 emas, 3 perak. Saya paling ingat sebab itu pertama kali saya pergi dan saya wakil Selangor sebagai satu pasukan. Saya dapat rasa ini adalah apa yang kita buat untuk gimnastik. Sebab kita pergi untuk bertanding, kita pergi untuk menang. Saya akan buat semua benda untuk capai apa yang saya nak. Bagi saya rasa saya bukan seorang wira. Sebab dalam bidang sukan ni, kita ada lagi banyak wira yang lagi hebat. InsyaAllah, saya harap yang saya dapat membuat sesuatu atau mengharumkan nama Malaysia di pentas dunia. Apabila orang dengar nama saya, orang tahu ni orang Malaysia. So untuk saya dah masuk sukan ni dah lama. Saya dah training dah bertahun-tahun. Saya nak buat yang terbaik. Saya nak berjaya. Sebab itulah saya punya target. Saya nak, macam orang cakap, gimnas US, semua orang tahu saya nak that untuk gimnas Malaysia. Saya betul-betul nak sukan gimnastik di Malaysia ni menjadi lagi hebat atau sama hebat macam sukan football.
Back then, education was a privilege and opportunity was scarce. Today, kids have so many options, but the challenge lies in them in having the confidence in knowing exactly what they want to do after high school.
I'm proud to be a youth influencer because my role supports students in identifying the opportunities that are available for them in their pursuit of higher education. We must help them make an informed decision about good education.
I always wanted to be a forensic scientist. I watched the whole CSI show, the whole part of it. Memang best. Tapi bila mak ayah dengan saya tengok kos pembelajaran ni tinggi, so mimpi semua hancur, kepis. Kami memang tak mampu.
To be honest, lepas habis SPM je, semangat I hantar application to several public universities. Unfortunately, I got rejected for most of them. But what can I do? I still have to be accountable for my own future, don't I?
Welcome to My EduNext, alternative education opportunities for all SPM and FPM graduates across Malaysia. To register, log on to www.myedunext.com. That's MYEDUNXT. See you at our roadshows. Jangan lupa singgah tau.
My practice and my school of life has been running a lot of youth programs for the government, for corporate. And recently we just finished the Invincible X program that was launched together with the Ministry of Education and universities around the country. And we have realized that this is such a real life problem that a lot of the STPM, SPM and even UEC leavers are confused of what they want to do in their tertiary education, and a lot of them also apply for public university, and of course this is the period where they are appealing if they are not getting the course or even the university that they applied for. But nevertheless, these people are usually confused of what are the options available and what are the things that they can do to pursue their tertiary education. So with the collaboration with our partners from the Ministry of Education, from EduAdvisor and some of our university partners, we formulated this program called My EduNext, which is meant to help the suburban and the rural youth communities to realize what are the opportunities available, including what are the options on university and colleges, and also what are the financial assistance, scholarships, even education loans that are available for them. Because usually this group of people have lack of access to information compared to the urban community. So in the next 1 month and a half, we will be going to more than 20 roadshows through a few states from Perak, Johor, Klang Valley, from Selangor, KL, to outreach to more than 2,000 to 3,000 of the youths that are waiting for us outside. From the program, I hope that because this is a collaboration with a lot of parties, and I hope youths will take their own initiatives to be out there, to look into our roadshows and join us. And of course, we will try to help as many youths as possible, because I realize that not entering into a public university is always a national issue. It is always on the news that certain people does not get a seat here, doesn't get a seat there. But we must all realize that future is at our own hand. So even if you don't get certain applications approved, but there are definitely other alternatives that you may want to look into. So my expectation is, I really hope the youths will take the initiatives, hold your parents' hand, and come and join us in all our roadshows.
Hi, I'm Ash. I'm a special chief of My School of Life. So My School of Life is basically an organization that gives a platform for the youth to empower themselves, basically to acquire more knowledge and of course more skills, in the sense that under our 3 pillars, which is education, employability and entrepreneurship. So I would really love to urge all of you to come join us in My EduNext, because first thing first is free for public, so you don't need to pay anything to be a part of the program. And also, of course, naturally, we created My EduNext to provide a selective range of platforms for the youth to know more about the courses of the courses that they want to choose, and of course as well financial assistance as well. So worry not if you don't get through UPU, if you don't get through any of those scholarships. We definitely provide more than 30 million worth of scholarships in My EduNext. And apart from that, we will also be going to 5 states, mainly in Perak, Selangor, Kuala Lumpur, Negeri Sembilan, and of course naturally not just in the capital city, but we'll also go to other districts such as in Perak, in Larut, in Bagan Dato. So definitely you guys don't need to worry, because we will go to you to give you more information. So the objective is simple. Everyone has been through a lot of experiences not getting the financial assistance and feeling like they don't have any way out to get to the courses that they want to go, because naturally a lot of people have different career prospects. So that naturally as well, they need more information, and of course they can obtain the information online. But besides that, they also need to know that in My EduNext we provide a physical outreach program, and we go to you on that day. Our main objective is actually to be able to answer questions and basically to give a range of information to all of you to know better, and of course to know your values in your career profiling, so that we can bridge the gap between your personality, your career prospect, as well as the courses and financial assistance available. First thing first, you can go to myedunext.com, www.myedunext.com. That is where we put all of the information, including our tour and our roadmap to with the dates and locations and all. And besides that, you can also go to our social media, particularly my_apprentice for Twitter, my_apprentice on Instagram, and also My School of Life and my_apprentice on Facebook. Basically, we will be there to assist you as much as we can.
Hi, my name is Wesley Chan, and I am the youth influencer of My Apprentice and My School of Life. And here we are today in My EduNext program, which is to help post-SPM, STPM and graduates basically to help them discover the next path to transit from high school to university and to their career. So basically my role in this program, My EduNext, is to design program to help youth to go through this transition. So basically based on our experience reaching out to youth across Malaysia, like early this year we actually approached more than 4,000 youth, and we found out that actually in terms of the youth there's a similar pattern in terms of what they want in their career and education.
So for my first part in my EduNext, we actually have this one system we call the values discovery to help you to find out what are your top priorities in your education, to help you identify what are the criteria that you should look for. Is it job prospect? Is it passion? Is it money? Is it because of parents? Is it because of your interest? So to help you to formulate what are your criteria that you're looking for in terms for your career development. And after that as well, we have profiling, where is to help you discover your top 3 career clusters, your top 3 career categories, and to give you more choices. If let's say really worst comes to worst, what if you can't get offer letter for the first choice? What are your second and third choices for you to still opt for? And again, we plan to reach out this program to more rural areas instead of just urban. And again, after this program as well, we actually have an action-oriented stuff for you, whereby you can actually apply scholarship, financial aids through financial institutions, and also there are grants and loans available for you. So stay tuned and catch us as we begin this program in August. So we're going to have a few stops here and there in Ipoh, JB, and different parts of Peninsular Malaysia. So the reason why I accept to collaborate with this program, it's one thing, because my passion has always been in training. So personally, on my side, I am a certified NLP trainer, and I also want to develop and to help youth to basically have the transition between their studies to their career. Because personally, to me as well, I also had a similar experience. I graduated as a chemical engineer, but right now I'm actually doing training, speaking, and being a coach. So what is it that we can do instead of just what you studied? So maybe something that you can explore because of a passion, because of an interest, because of a job prospect. So we want to help students to facilitate that transition. And personally, to me, it's like a personal mission to help as many youth as I can.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Diane Trisha. I'm a singer, actor, and also a student. Today I'm here at the launch of my EduNext. Okay, first I have a lot of students, followers who are youth and who are around my age, and also SPM students, high school students, university students. So I think that this is a wonderful opportunity for me to just spread the word. And I've always been talking about how important education is into my social media, and I think they know that I very much support the idea of the students and a lot of youth nowadays to continue and do not stop their education. So when my EduNext and my School of Life approached me to become their youth influencer, I am very happy to accept the opportunity, because I feel like this is one step for me to help to spread more positivity and also semangat to the students to just continue to study. Being a student, I'm still studying, but I finished my courses. Now I'm doing my internship, but I can always relate to the students because I have been an SPM student before. I've been a diploma student before, and now I've been a degree student. So I know I understand the struggle that they've been through, especially after SPM, where we don't know what to do, and we apply to a lot of universities, we apply to scholarships, and sometimes we don't even know what courses that we want to pursue. So having this initiative, this program, can certainly help the students to first decide what they want to do, and second, they have these scholarships and all the universities who are a part of this program to help them decide, and also the scholarship available for them to apply. So I think that with this initiative, these students don't have to really worry about that anymore, and really believe that there are ways instead of just giving up on their education. So I believe that being in this program, I will get to learn more about what the students think and give my thoughts about this program and also why they need to continue their education. Hi everyone, I'm Diane Trisha. For those who are interested to apply to my EduNext program, don't forget to log on to www.myedunext.com.my.
pada masa itu adalah kesusahan sahaja. Segala peralatan yang kurang, bantuan yang tidak mencukupi, tetapi kita harungi dengan bersungguh-sungguh, dengan yakin sebagai satu perjuangan. Nama saya Muhammad Tawil bin Jalani. Saya telah berkhidmat dalam 69 Komando selama 35 tahun. Jadi saya telah diarahkan untuk mereka lambang 69. Saya memikirkan unit 69 ni unit sulit, elit, dan saya mengambil keramik itu sebagai simbol 69. Memandangkan keadaan tunggang terbalik dia adalah mampu bergerak dalam semua keadaan. Negara kita adalah tanggungjawab kita. Keamanan negara adalah tanggungjawab rakyat. Saya terpanggil untuk membela walaupun apa cara sekalipun, walaupun dalam keadaan susah payah, walaupun dengan keringat, walaupun dengan darah, walaupun dengan nyawa sekalipun. Dalam operasi bambu adalah satu operasi yang sangat hebat saya rasa. Bila kita sedar di situ berapa banyaknya pihak musuh. Saya cedera di mata, di tangan dan di kaki. Tak ada cara lagi keluar kecuali kita tentang dia habis-habisan. Sehingga 40 orang ditangkap hidup-hidup. Tidak ada orang yang membantu waktu itu kecuali kawan-kawan kita yang berlima. Cita-cita saya tiada lain. Saya nak berkhidmat kerana negara, nak membela negara. Hidup dan mati saya untuk negara. Seseorang, dia tidak merasa kehilangan apa yang dia sayang. Tetapi apabila sesuatu yang disayang telah hilang, segalanya telah terlambat. Oleh itu, hendaklah kita sentiasa menjaga negara yang kita kasihi sekarang ini supaya terus kekal cemerlang, aman damai.